Hello ladies and gentlemen, Panzer here, and welcome back to Dreadnought. And I've just been thinking about a lot of the past videos that I've done on Dreadnought, and a few of you have commented on the video I did on the Nox Artillery Cruiser. That's this one over here in the corner here. And have actually said that I might actually be better at sniping than I am with destroyers and dreadnoughts. Well, I'm going to give it another go. It's not something that I've really enjoyed playing, but this time I'm going to be going with the one in front of you here. This is the Svarog Artillery Cruiser. It's basically the next one up from the Nox, so we'll see how things go and see if this is truly any better than what we've dealt with before. Alright, here we go, and it looks like we're going to be having two dreadnoughts. And these two guys in the destroyers have not readied up. Somebody's switching over to something else. Yep, that is a tactical cruiser there. So they both switched over to tactical cruisers. So, two TACs, two dreadnoughts, and one artillery. And from the looks of it, the other team does not have a tactical cruiser, or at least they do have one now. All right, let's see what we can do here. That is another artillery cruiser trying to snipe me. So let's just stay within range of these repair pods here. Try to get some shots off at that guy over there. He is absolutely nailing me right now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, there's a Corvette right there. One of the downsides of playing an artillery cruiser is that is very likely to happen to you. You are going to be a target for just these small and light Corvettes, and it spawned me over here for some reason, very close to the enemy. Right, so I'm going to use my siege mode here. And let's try and get some shots in on this guy over here. Now we're going to have to back out of the way there. Let's get a shot on this artillery cruiser here, since he's clearly not expecting it. Alright, let's put full power to engines now, so we can relocate very quickly. Alright, we've got a tactical cruiser here with us. So we're just going to relocate to this side over here. The only problem is, while we do have a tactical cruiser with us, this is not an ideal location for the both of us, since there is a Corvette coming in. Gonna fire those flak turrets at him. And, yeah. Absolutely ripped us to pieces there. Okay, so there's that enemy sniper over there. Let's get within range of the repair pods. Okay, let's try and get some shots away at this sniper over here.
Disengage siege mode. Thrusters reactivated.
I don't think any of those shots connected at all. He may well be outside of our range. It does look like it. There's that Corvette again. Just gotta turn ourselves around. So really at this stage, just not really doing all that well, unfortunately. Let's try to get out of the line of fire here. So really, not entirely sure just how to make deal with this.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Ah, so there is actually 2 snipers. So at this stage, it's definitely not turning out well for us. And getting sniped immediately after spawn is not exactly my idea of a fair fight. And trying to get out of the way of that tactical cruiser so he can get back to the team here. And this is the point where I decide maybe we might just need a Corvette. As terrible as I am with Corvettes, this is a time where we do need it. So let's get some speed up. Try to close the distance. There's another Corvette coming in, though. I'm aware he's shooting at me. At the moment, really just trying to take the heat away from our... Trying to take the heat away from the team. But there was no way we could really do anything with that. And so yeah, as it turns out, I'm not actually a very good sniper, but also that team we were up against were far better coordinated and a lot stronger as a whole than we were. And it really just goes to show the difference experience kind of makes. I'm not the most... I would say I'm not the most experienced Dreadnought player, put it that way. And Artillery Cruisers is still something I've barely played. I think I've got a total of maybe 5 or so matches in Artillery Cruisers alone. That was just before I did the sniper video, just as a sort of preparation. And that's really the only other time I've actually played them. So, yeah, definitely a class I'm not used to at all. When it comes to destroyers and dreadnoughts, however, these are the ones I spend the bulk of my time in. So that's where I can play with the positioning a little bit better. As for corvettes, though, that's probably the second time I've ever taken them out. So there you go. Just kind of shows exactly how much of this game I've actually played. But yeah, that definitely didn't go the way I kind of intended it to go, and yeah, a lot more difficult than I was expecting. So very strong opposition there, and a very difficult match. An absolute massacre for us. But let me know what you think down in the comments, and leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, and if you've enjoyed the entire Dreadnought series so far, do feel free to let me know down in the comments as well, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. My name is Panzer, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.